Muhammad Ali, right, the champ, said, people's champ. There's a reason why he's called people's champ. He said service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. So basically, like, wherever you live, you have to pay, right? But you don't pay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for living on earth. You don't pay Allah Azza wa Jal for the rain and the cloud and the wind and the natural resources. But you're supposed to pay. So Muhammad Ali says, yes, you should pay. And the way you pay is to serve others, to serve the creation of God for His sake. And he embodied that as well, right? In his later career, in his mid-age, he did a lot of service to others. He was very active in charitable projects. He went to Africa many times to inspire the people there. And he did a lot of da'wah, actually. In a lot of his interviews, that's also a form of service, to enlighten others, to give other people guidance. So, yeah, beautiful quotes. Shows us the importance of service. Now, let's think of an example. Let's say you have two uncles. One is called Uncle Ghaffar, the other is called Uncle Muadh. So let's say that one day you come home and your mother says to you, like, son, Uncle Ghaffar passed away. And you say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. What's for lunch? Do you still have some of those chicken curry left from yesterday? It was really good, mom. Why? Why would you be so casual about his death? Why would you be so indifferent about his death? Actually, Uncle Ghaffar was rich and famous. He had like 2 million subscribers on YouTube, right? And his page was making tons of money because of ads in his videos. And Uncle Ghaffar was known in his community. But the problem is, he was very self-centered. And when your family is in a financial difficulty, financial crisis, he didn't offer to help, although he had a lot of money. When you shifted apartment, he didn't come to help. When you wanted some career advice, he was too busy to meet you. When you had a major surgery, he didn't come to visit you. He didn't even attend your, what's that called? Wedding. He didn't even attend your wedding. He just sent a card. He never really appeared in your life, and let alone leaving any benefit to you. So that's why when you hear Uncle Ghaffar passed away, is Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. What's for lunch? But let's talk about another Uncle Muadh. So Uncle Muadh is not rich and he's not famous. He's a truck driver, right? He earns just enough to feed his family, and that's it. And Uncle Muadh is a very simple person, not highly educated. Didn't even get a bachelor's degree. Doesn't memorize a lot of Quran, but he always smiles, right? It's just like a simple uncle that you meet in the masjid. And whenever you need some advice, he's always there for you. He shares with you his life experiences. And Uncle Muadh taught you how to play cricket. Although he's very busy feeding his families, but he always takes 1 hour or 2 every day to teach you how to play cricket. And Uncle Muadh offered to help when your family moved apartment. And Uncle Muadh visited you and actually stayed overnight with you when you had that surgery. And Uncle Muadh gave you a lot of very useful advice. And Uncle Muadh offered for you to stay at his place when you had a big argument with your parents. And he actually comforted you and said, sometimes your parents are busy and they misunderstand you. It's okay. I know you're not at fault. I know it's not your mistake. Just stay with me. So this person, now he passes away. You go home and your mother says, Uncle Muadh has passed away. What's your reaction? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. When is his janazah? I have to be there. Right? And you already start recalling all of the good things that he's done to you. You already, you can't control your tears. Your tears just come out. It's Uncle Muadh, I mean. It's like my second father. It's like, the closest person to me in this world. He has done so much to me. Although he's poor, although he's simple, but you remember him dearly. And his death is really impactful to you. That's the power of service. That's the power of khidmah in Arabic. That is the power of benefiting others. So, although Uncle Muadh didn't leave a lot of legacy materially, although he was not very successful from a secular perspective, but he was that much important to you because of his service to you and your family, because of his benefit to you. That is why the Prophet ﷺ said, خَيْرُ النَّاسِ أَنْفَعُهُمْ لِلنَّاسِ. The best people are the most beneficial to people.